Welcome to Jeju Island! A sanctuary for nature lovers and adventure seekers, this island never fails to amaze me whenever I come to visit. During my time in Jeju this year, I spent my days exploring its breathtaking nature that is sure to help everyone find serenity and inspiration amongst their busy lives. I'll show you guys around some of the most scenic places that highlight Jeju's natural beauty. So come along with me and let's go out and explore Jeju together. Let's kickstart our journey in the ocean, because it is not Jeju if you're not surrounded by the beautiful sea. This is Jungmun Saekdal Beach, which back in 1999 was actually chosen as the best beach in South Korea by the Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries. Up to this day, it is still a very popular spot, both for relaxing activities like swimming, but also for more adventurous appeals like parasailing, water sports, and jet skiing. Personally, I think the best way to fully experience Jungmun Saekdal is to swim. So after donning my swimsuit, it was time to have fun in the ocean. Okay, I am now in my swimsuit and it's officially time to go out and swim and enjoy the water. Let's go! We spent a few hours in the water and I highly recommend visiting Jungmun Saekdal if you want to have a fun time while still being able to admire Jeju's island scenery and natural landscape. The next day, we headed straight to Songaksan Mountain, and guys, even starting from the bus ride there, the landscape was absolutely stunning. Clear blue waters with the warm sun and the lush mountainside made me so eager to start our hike. Songaksan Mountain is an orum, that's the Korean term for a volcanic cone. It's a very favorable hiking course as the route is not overly strenuous, but the views you get while hiking is nothing short of spectacular. Already, just from the base, I was amazed everywhere I looked. Everything looked like it came straight from a postcard.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end.
You'll find that everyone from little kids to experienced hikers are walking around the trails and trekking to the summit. As mentioned earlier, this hike is not difficult, but if you do visit during the summer like we did, make sure to bring lots of water, a sun umbrella, and take frequent breaks if you have to. Hiking here during the spring or fall may yield more favorable weather conditions, so just something to keep in mind as well.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high.
I highly recommend you guys to take frequent stops over here. No matter what season you come here, the view is just spectacular. Like every time you stop at a certain point, you have to look around.
Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
Okay everybody, welcome to the peak of Songaksan. Actually, besides this magnificent and very healing view, you can also see a lot of other places at once. Over there, that really big mountain over there is actually Mount Hannasan, which is the highest point in all of South Korea. A little bit to the left, that will be Yeongmeori Coast, but wait, there's more. Let's keep going. Let's have a circular tour, a panoramic view. Over on this side is actually something really special as well. There's actually two islands that are really close to this area. So that one right there is Gappado, and then right there is a small island that's Marado. So if you ever have enough time, you might want to stay in this area. You can hike up Songaksan, and you can also take a day trip to both Marado and Gappado. For now, we're just gonna take a break here at the top with this beautiful view, and then we are gonna head down under because Jeju Ole Trail number 10 actually continues through here, so that is what we're gonna do. Beautiful.
After taking a rest and rehydrating at the peak, we descended the mountain and headed towards the main road of Jeju Ole Trail number 10. still cocooned by the majestic nature surrounding us on all sides.
actually part of Jeju Ole Trail number 10. First off, I wanted to explain what the Jeju Ole Trail network is. It's a trail network of 27 different trails all around the island. 21 of them are on the mainland of Jeju, but the rest are actually on neighboring islands like Gappado. There's actually a Gappado trail. Maybe next time if I get to go to Jeju, I'll go on that one. I think it's a great way to see the island very leisurely. You can just stroll around and see so many different sights that you can't normally see if you commute and take the bus. You miss a lot of stuff actually. There's so many good spots that you can see on the Ole trails. If I lived in Jeju, I would probably do all the trails. But for now, we have a time limit, so we'll take it slowly and we'll start with this number 10.
After lunch, we made a pit stop at Zague Beach, which also goes through Jeju Ole Trail number 10. You can also swim here and enjoy the seaside with a stunning backdrop of Songaksan Mountain. It's a less populated beach than Jungmun Saekdal, which we visited yesterday, so you may want to check it out as well. But then it was time to travel to our next destination, Yeongmeori Coast. Now it's quite unfortunate, but when we arrived, it was already closed for the day due to the high tide. I was planning on taking you guys inside the rock face, but this just goes to show that you shouldn't be discouraged when things like this happen because we still had the chance to admire Yeongmeori Coast from the top. Yeong in Korean means dragon and Mori means head. It is said that the rock formation resembles a dragon jumping head first out of the water, which we can all agree is really cool.
The layers of rock here is actually a key point because more than 1 million years ago, the oldest volcano in Korea erupted and resulted in the Yeongmeori rock facade. So all of that lava stratified to create those different layers.
Now after all that sightseeing in nature, it was time to wind down and relax in a nice cafe. This is Cafe One and Only, and the reason why I recommend this cafe is so that you guys can get a beautiful view of Songaksan Mountain, Yomori Coast, and Hwangho-chi Beach all at once. There's also a rooftop with another panoramic view, which I will take you guys to later, but for now, let's eat and recuperate, shall we? 잘 먹겠습니다! Okay, so now that we're full, let's head to the rooftop. I mentioned Hwangho-chi Beach earlier, and that's because Cafe One and Only is actually set on top of it. In contrast to the multicolored sand in Junmoon Saekdal, this beach offers a different charm with its black sand.
Once again, let's do a little pan around and I'll tell you what's here. So besides Hwangho-chi Beach, you will see our lovely and our well-acquainted Songaksan Mountain, and over there is still Yeongmeori Coast.
So today we were able to explore the many facets of Jeju's natural beauty. From the sea to the mountains, we've seen so many things, yet have barely scratched the surface on everything that this island has to offer. I hope to get another chance to visit because I have an endless list of places and things I want to experience here. And I hope you'll join me in the future.
Okay guys, so that is it for our nature-loving Jeju itinerary. Thank you to Jeju Tourism Organization for working with me on this video. And I hope to see you guys soon, once again here in Jeju. See you next time!